Hej, witajcie moi drodzy, z tej strony Kina. Witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry o Tron. Ostatnio byłam wredną suczą na wszelkich możliwych frontach. Co nie ukrywam, sprawiło mi wiele radości, więc jestem ciekawa, co tutaj się wydarzy dalej. Okej. Mamy najemników. Mamy Drodrika.
Fuck, Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
My brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid. That we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It all comes back to Lord Whitehill. He's the reason Asher left. And the reason he finally came back.
Fucking Whitehills.
No.
I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead.
Fajnie, że trzyma wodze, których nie ma.
It's just you. No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
Asher died a hero. Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. We'd pretend we were great warriors after a battle. He was Simeon Star-Eyes. I was Arthur Dane.
Yeah, we used to do the same thing, actually. Except it was Valerian Fire whiskey and the Butcher's Girl.
Being a hero meant something to him.
Oh, I suppose he is a hero now. The idiot. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance for revenge. The Whitehills have shown their hand. They'll be coming for us now. But first, Roderick has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Przejebana. Miodnie to wygląda. Co oni tam kurwa wszyscy garba mają? Po pajączku.
Roderick! I was so worried.
Siema młoda.
You've returned.
Maleńka.
I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? He wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you. Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy.
Dajcie już kurwa spokój po śmierci.
Roderick.
My lord, they were very fond of Asher. They saw him as one of their own.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But we must all turn our grief to rage! And turn that rage on House Whitehill! For it is they who took him from us!
They didn't do this to us! They did it to you! Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle. It's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight.
Bah. You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
Nie wiem, czy obiecaliście, że robi coś nam...
You are not your brother, and words are wind. They don't mean shit.
They mean what I say they mean. In the north, there's only one penalty for a person who breaks an oath.
Nie chcesz się z nią bić, Rodrik.
He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like a real army.
Yet you want us to fight like one.
What I want is for you to obey your lord.
He's not our
Ja nie
lord.
jestem ich panem. No
Show
właśnie.
some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Silence! If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together,
Trzech
or
poprowadzić,
Iron
no.
will be the last place any of us ever see.
Mówiłam. Czego?
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwen? Gwen Whitehill?
What does she say?
They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
Przestańcie się cykać, kurwa.
Please remain calm. Please, everybody, look to your lord.
Grab whatever weapons you can find. It's time to prepare for battle.
No, powiem wam, że jestem ciekawa, co z tego wyniknie.
He's lying.
Nope.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the foresters.
Właściwie to
Never
reprezentuje.
seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
A mogę się
I don't
wypowiedzieć?
trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Wyluzuj się, kurwa.
He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone
Yep.
could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
No.
Hurry
Jak co oni,
the
kurwa, wszyscy brzydcy.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He
Nie.
won't live long without our help.
O,
Ivy.
foszek, foreveroszek. Boże, jak mnie faceci ostatnio wkurzają.
Where are you taking him? Who
Możesz
is
ją
this girl?
puścić, kurwa, lampucero?
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl.
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of
kurwa wyluzowany
great
niedźwiadek
power
se
to those who know
patatają.
how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We need whatever help you can offer. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the Whitehills have...
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Czyżbyście byli jego bachorami?
Whites.
Gregor went Sanden Bjonen. This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes. What? No! Let me go!
Weźcie tylko dziecko.
They teach you to fight at Castle Black. I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Spoko.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
Spoko. Nie zawiedz mnie, młoda.
Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ano.
Ready!
Aye.
W końcu mamy miecz, bo przecież... Kurwa, rzuciliśmy w pizdu, bo niedźwiedź. Myślałby kto. No już. Lecim tam rozkurwiać trupy. To się porozkurwiałam. Siema.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards. They're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
No to jestem w dupie.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What?
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
I mean, someone's plotting against me. What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
To mamy problem. Kazałem się trzymać z daleka.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right,
Nie
Lady
damy
Mira.
rady uciec.
But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I
Coś się
don't know how to
wykmini,
aid you
młody.
now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll
No
put a
cóż,
stop to this.
Cersei za bardzo za nami nie przepada,
I
ale...
can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I
Yeah.
sent you.
Nie.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Ale jestem kurwa w dupie. Jestem w dupie bardzo. Bardzo, bardzo w dupie. Ale dobra, no zobaczymy co nam się tu wydarzy. Tamtych oczywiście pierdyli, on nas pięciu na krzyż, spoko. Gdzie jest kurwa Gandalf? Żeby wam tak łby kurwa pospadały. Tempę chuje. Pryszcza se wyciśnie, bo ci na ryło wyskoczyło.
Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth.
Talia and Elena.
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
No,
And let Lodge
spieprzaj
think
tam.
that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
Tyle na ten temat.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Go fuck yourself, lad. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive.
I to będzie mój?
Not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
Kurwa.
What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Głowę naszego braciszka? Do
Oh, you should
przewidzenia.
have seen the rest of him. Oh, what's left after we fed it to him? The next pike's for you, lad. I'll see to it myself.
Oh, he's beginning to bore me. Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
No, żeby tak nasi łucznicy zaczęli strzelać.
My lord, we must take action.
Return fire! Return fire! Find me when
Ja tam strzeliła w luda, no i kurwa pozamiatana. Zanim właśnie spierdoli, wiadomo. A ty co? W to wagina się bawisz?
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, The Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
Pieprz mojego brata.
Problem isn't Ryan. It's Lord fucking Whitehill. Cut the head off the snake, this all goes away.
Now this is a plan.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the
Ale my
gate.
się możemy
Boiler,
wymknąć.
the map.
Kurwa, bo przecież każdy nosi taką mapę w kieszeni. Nie.
There's a hunting trail that runs through the forest. If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate, we'd end up here, behind Lud's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, take out Lud, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
My lord, I'm all in favor of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there...
Ale nas nie złapią.
This war, your house, your brother's life...
Boiler, you're a soldier. You know better than anyone there comes a point where you just have to trust your gut.
Now that's the boy I train. Keep your head on out there, Roderick.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because we need to keep our swords sharp. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
Dobre postanowienia. Idziemy ich nakurwiać.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
Zostaw ją.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Roderick, we have to go.
No, to ruszamy dupę.
To be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
Dzięki, przydadzą mi się.
Gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Może tak kurwa szybciej, zwłaszcza, że macie całość do obiegnięcia. Trzecia część za nami.
Search the area.
Lady Mira!
There she is. Take her.
What's all this?
Look, Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Do tego. Dziękuję.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
No, poproszę.
The river gate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although,
You've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
No.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
No.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Tak też przypuszczałem.
A handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwoods trade entirely.
Właściwie to
You've
nie.
been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The White Hills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forests. You may control the trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest. I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Mam nadzieję, że ona ma gdzieś jakiś kurwa nóż czy coś. Ała.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Żebyś się kurwa nie zdziwił, Kutasia. Zaczyna mnie wkurwiać. Co myślisz, że sobie pociśniemy jeszcze jedną historyjkę? Zwłaszcza, że przed nami walka.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Zauważyłam parę minut
We are his
wcześniej.
bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven fionden Bjorne sager ven. Svelod mokre befastan.
No cóż, normalne zachowanie to nie jest, ale spoko. Zerknie na mnie? Oczywiście, że tak. Dawać mi te trupy. Dawać mi ich, kurwa, no. Dzień dobry. Domyślam się, że ty to nie przyszedłeś porozmawiać o Jezusie. Mieć trochę gorszy respawn. Ślicznie piszczą. No siemka. Pięknie się wypierdoliliście. Dajesz gard. O fucker. Gard, dawaj w czachę, dawaj w czachę. Oho. Chciałbyś, kurwa. Kurwa. Przepraszam cię, przyjacielu. Powiem wam szczerze, że robię to z ciężkim sercem.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch is ended.
Szkoda.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Mogli tej nazwy nie tłumaczyć. Myślę, że zdecydowanie lepiej brzmi w angielskim.
You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Ups, oberwało jej się.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Yeah, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn!
Oops.
Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weissenir.
Co to kurwa było?
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows.
Coś trzeba będzie
She was
wykombinować.
right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Chcę pomiziać misia, ja bym sobie pomiziała misia. Jakkolwiek się to nie brzmi.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he
To
sent
chodźcie ze
you,
mną
isn't
walczyć.
it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
No może nie będą zachwyceni, że przyprowadziłem pękartów, ale no jednak trochę pomocy nam potrzeba.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Chyba coś się musiało stać. Ale dobra, misiaczki. To w kolejnym odcinku już za tydzień. I cóż, standardowo komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapcie w górę mile widziane. Pozdrawiam was, kina, trzymajcie się i cześć!